Press record to
Hello,
system.
hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Maxwell Ivy, known around the world as the Blind Blogger, and I just finished interviewing Elisa Tovar for the What's Your Excuse show, and this is her very first podcast interview ever. So, Elisa, what did you think about being on What's Your Excuse?
It was great. I had a little nerve, but I calmed down my nerves by taking deep breaths and counting and just using all my coping skills, even though I got a little bit excited at some point.
Right. Well, I think that honest emotion is always good on a podcast, so I appreciate you feeling comfortable enough to do that. What would you say to people considering coming on my podcast?
Do it. It'll help you out. It'll help Max out. He will love it. You will be inspired by it. Monday. I don't know.
All right. And if somebody has a book or a film or something they're trying to get more people to pay attention to, would you recommend they come on my show and talk about it?
I recommend anybody to come on your show and talk about it and expose it like Mira did. I'm very proud of her for doing what she did.
Well, you should be very proud of yourself as well. I loved the information you gave to people about living with vision loss that we rarely get to talk about on this show. That was a great thing. And so what is there one thing you can say about What's Your Excuse to anybody listening to this video?
Don't have any excuses. Try your best. I know it can be difficult when you're visually impaired, but don't give up. It can be a struggle. It's a struggle for me some days because I can get frustrated, but no matter what, I have no excuses to live my life, and it's an encouragement to me to see Maxwell Ivy out there sharing with us, even though he's a visually impaired person, sharing with us testimonies that he finds and brings good guests to the show that I have heard and that really made me tear up, that I say, wow, Max. It just, I don't know, it just humbles me to see that.
Well, I appreciate those kind words and look forward to hearing the response to our interview. So thank you. And y'all can find Elise on Facebook. Would you spell your last name for them for me, please?
My last name is spelled Tovar, Tovar.
Right. So just look for Elisa Tovar on Facebook and you'll find her. Thanks, Elisa.
Entering window. Do you want to stop? Cancel. Yes.